Who were Prophet Muhammad's 11 wives? 1. Khadijah bint Khuwaylid. Khadijah was a wealthy widow. At first she hired Muhammad as a business agent. She was impressed by his work and proposed to him. Khadijah was 40, while Muhammad was 25. She bore him 6 children. Their marriage lasted for 25 years, until her death. Muhammad didn't take other wives before her. He relied on her support and judgment. 2. Sauda bint Sama. She was also a widow. Sauda and her first husband were early converts to Islam. Muslims were persecuted, so they had to move. Sauda's husband died, leaving her with 5 or 6 children. She was around 30 at the time. Soon Muhammad married her. He took another wife. 3 years after that, there are reports that he wanted to divorce her. 3. Aisha bint Abu Bakr. Aisha's father was Muhammad's closest friend. Records suggest she was betrothed to him at 6 or 7. Muhammad was around 50. Aisha was the only virgin he married. She was intelligent and scholarly. She memorized the entire Quran. Muhammad died in her arms when she was 18 or 19. She carried his message for over 40 years after his death. 4. Hafsa bint Umar. Her father was Muhammad's friend. Her first husband was killed at the Battle of Badr. Hafsa was only 18 when she was widowed. She soon married the Prophet. She was young and intelligent. Hafsa could spend hours reading the Quran. 5. Zainab bint Khuzaymah. Like Hafsa, she was widowed at the Battle of Badr. Muhammad felt responsible to provide for her. She was kind and charitable. People called her the mother of the poor. Zainab fell ill and died 3 months after the wedding. 6. Salama bint Abu Umayyah. She was another widow whom the Prophet married. Her first husband died of wounds in the Battle of Uhud. He was Muhammad's foster brother. Muhammad felt the need to provide for their children. He married Salama to make it official. She accompanied him on his many expeditions. She outlived all his other wives and died at 84. 7. Juwayriyah bint al-Harith. Juwayriyah was captured in one of the battles. Her father was the chieftain of Banu Mustalik tribe. Muslims defeated him and killed her husband. She married the Prophet, and her tribe converted to Islam. Hundreds of captives were set free as a result. 8. Zainab bint Jahsh. Zainab was Muhammad's cousin. He first arranged her marriage to his adopted son Zayd. Zayd was the Prophet's former slave, but the girl was ambitious and had aristocratic lineage. Her husband's status wasn't enough. Muhammad allowed them to divorce. He married Zainab soon after. She finally got the high status she wanted. 9. Habiba bint Abu Sufyan. She was also known as Ramla. Her first husband died, leaving her with 1 daughter. Ramla was left with no means of support. The Prophet heard it and offered to marry her. 10. Safiya bint Huyay ibn Akhtab. Safiya was a noble woman from the Jewish Banu Nadir tribe. Muhammad defeated her tribe. He executed her father and husband. Safiya agreed to adopt Islam and married the Prophet. It was a political alliance to reconcile the enemies. 11. Maymuna bint al-Harith. Maymuna was a devout Muslim. She offered Muhammad to marry her. The Prophet agreed and highly valued her devotion. He called her Bara, meaning the blessed.